How many of you are like me, came back from hunting with your Primos, what is it, trigger stick Gen 2. Your bipod, look down, uh-oh, the little forks that go there where you put your gun, that's gone. That's the model there, Gen stick 2. Well, so you get on Primos' website and they don't have replacements, but you can get on Amazon or eBay and find one of these. Threads on this, that's a quarter inch by 20 pitch thread there. It's a standard camera mount thread, actually, by the way. That bolt right there, though, that's the 3/8 16. So how do you fix that? Well, outside of trying to find an adapter, what you do, you look down in here and there's 3 Allen head screws, and those are size 2.5 millimeter. And I'll pull it apart and I'll show you what we do. Okay, now I have it apart. The top 3 screws out. You pull this off. I'm trying to do this one-handed. And set that aside. Under here, you're going to have a spring. And this here thingamajig on top of this. All right. There's your 3/8. That's the 3/8 size, and this is your quarter size, which is what threads you're going to need to fit into here. Then you just put this back there. You just leave the spring in this part out, and you put this back together, and then we'll see if it works here in a second. Hold on. Got the 3 Allen head screws in. Now for the test. See if this goes in. Yay! Okay, this came with a washer for some reason. I guess that goes under there. I mean, the V groove here for your rifle came with a washer. I think I buggered up my threads a little bit. I'll have to make them work, but yeah, that's going to work. I'm going to put a daub of Loctite on there so this one doesn't come off too. But this is about $6-7 on eBay, Fleabay, and the V stick here. That whole bipod is like $70, so it's a good fix. Threads on this brass insert, I don't know if they're off or if I damaged them trying to get them on that 3/8 or whatever, but they didn't want to go on this bolt on top of the bipod here. So I happen to have a really cheap Harbor Freight or Chinese import tap and die set. You stick, it's easiest just put the quarter by 20 tap in there and in your vise, and then just run this down there, and it took a surprising amount of force and took out, I don't know if you can see all that garbage on there. It cleaned a lot of stuff off, so I think it'll work now. Let's see if it spins down easy like it's supposed to. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then this washer, I'll put this washer on there too. But I'm going to clean that all out, get the lubricant out of it, and then put some Loctite on it before I do it. Back together again, and got some Loctite on there, and I'm going to call that a job well done. Thanks for watching, and I am the NRA.